We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Hayward. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Two and two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Suzuki has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Fernando.
The pitch.
Junior.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Popped him up. Albies is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Ian Desmond looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A bouncer up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. It's out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, Adam Duvall.
That is good. The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Yuli Gurriel comes on with one. Gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And this one is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The center fielder, Jason.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out. Two balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. In the air out toward right field. Duvall is there to put it away for route number 1. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Machado is off at first with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first. Digging in, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Austin Riley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder. Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
There.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And the Friars are into the hit column. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a class.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now back.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So
ouch, that one hit him. So it's first and third with 2 away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Riley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a ground ball to third. on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
The designated hitter. Ian.
Fastball well outside. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Swing and a liner. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Jason Hayward now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Ozuna at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A weak chopper up the line. Another try at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Runner's on his way to third. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Yuli Gurriel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 28.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he is in there. Once more, a throw over. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's ball.
Bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's too high. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Darren O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now both runners are breaking. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for Daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to count. All even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Riley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top half to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
The 2-0.
Hey. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runners on the move for second. Bounce down the third baseline. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Altuve blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackman going back to the track. It's out of here.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll get things started here in the second half of the. Mitch Moreland is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The pitch. Too tight with that one, 3-0. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that one right down Main Street. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Happ with a 2-1 count now. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Emilio Pagan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Blackman going back. It's out of here.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck out again. Digging more, Tommy Pham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and no strikes. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. pulled high in the air out to left field. Riley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, back inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Up high. 2-1 now. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And Kendrick has a base hit.
Next to the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Charlie Blackmon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he rips it on the ground to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out. Ball, that's off the plate.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Freddie Freeman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that misses for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve, and there's one down now. So one man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Digging in now, Ian Happ. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking this.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. It's out of here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kendrick is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit hard. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. San Diego down to their final strike. There's a drive out to left center field. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Darren O'Day is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.